Hey everybody, welcome back. Let's jump into the tidbits because there's a bunch to talk about. We're going to start with the World Hyatt Business Card, and its 75,000 point welcome offer is back. It's not really a welcome offer I love, so let's get into that. You'll earn 60,000 points for spending $5,000 in the first 3 months of opening the card. You'll get an additional 15,000 points for another $7,000 in spend by the 6-month point of opening the card. So that is $12,000 in total spend over 6 months for 75,000 points. Do the opportunity cost for yourself. I can't do that for you, but here's the basics on the card. $199 annual fee. Card comes with Discoverist automatically. You can gift Discoverist to 5 employees. The card comes with a $100 Hyatt credit every anniversary year. Spend $50 or more on any Hyatt property, earn a $50 statement credit 2 times. Looks like you can do it on consecutive stays. It does not say that you have to do 1 stay in the first half of the year, 1 stay in the second half of the year, so you're good there. You earn 5 tier qualifying nights toward Explorist or Globalist status and milestone rewards when you spend $10,000 for every $10,000 you spend. So $10,000, 5 nights. $20,000, 10 nights. $30,000, 15 nights, and so on and so on and so on. You will earn membership milestone rewards, which can definitely be super valuable for each stay, for your stays, especially if you do things like suite award upgrades. At 40 nights, you start getting guest of honor privileges. So definitely something to consider, but is going to require some pretty significant spend. 2 times point earning on your top 3 spending categories each quarter. That would be dining, shipping, airline tickets when you purchase directly with the airline, local transit and commuting, social media and search engine advertising, car rental agencies, gas stations, internet and phone cable services, as well as 2 times points regardless of the time of year on fitness club and gym memberships. Not a particularly strong card, but it will get you up to 15% off standard room rates at participating Hyatt locations as well. I wish that the personal card had the 60,000 points on $5,000 in spend. I don't like the personal card's welcome offer of up to 60,000 and the way that they structure it. It's really, really bad. The more direct 60,000 point welcome offer on this card to the personal card would fix a lot of my gripes with the personal card. And when I remember the ways that these cards are set up, it does make me concerned about what a higher end card would look like. But I'm still holding out hope, and I'm still holding out a silly marketing slot for that potential higher card. This is not a card for sole props who have a business. This is definitely for people who have a actual business and have actual employees. Because if you're running enough net revenue that you can spend and that you can put $10,000 of spend through to spend your way to Globalist, great. If you don't have that kind of scratch, don't try and get this card. This card will not functionally work for you. That's just my thoughts, but I could be wrong. We're going to move over to another credit card with a 75,000 mile welcome offer. This is the Citi AAdvantage Platinum Select World Elite MasterCard. It's basically the workhorse card of the AA card of the American Airlines cards available to Citi folks, available through Citi. This card offer is 75,000 points on $3,500 in spend in the first 4 months of opening the card. Also, the $99 annual fee is waived in the first year. This card's a workhorse. I think I've talked about this card before. I'm going to put the link for everything down in the description below. But with this card, remember that 1 mile earned is 1 loyalty point earned. You can combine your spend on the card with American Airlines Simply Miles, with Advantage Dining, and with the Advantage Shopping Portal. Use all of those resources to pool together enough points to hit American Airlines Gold relatively easily. Some folks even get up to American Airlines Platinum just through credit card spend alone without having to complete flights. And American Airlines does status through spend. They don't require flight segments as well. So just something to keep in mind if American is operating out of a hub near you. If you live near an American Airlines hub and you want to make American Airlines your airline of choice. But 75,000 points, $3,500 in spend inside of 4 months. Relatively easy welcome offer to hit. And American Airlines miles are pretty valuable, especially now that you cannot transfer from any other currency to American Airlines. Sticking with American Airlines, and not an easy way to get a ton of loyalty points, but you can earn a ton of miles relatively easily. Between August 15th and September 30th, donations to Stand Up to Cancer can net you between 25 times and 50 times American AAdvantage miles. So if you donate $25 or more, you can earn 25 times American Airlines miles per dollar donated. Or if you use the AAdvantage, any of the AAdvantage credit cards, any AAdvantage MasterCard issued in the United States, whether it is through Citi or Barclays, and you donate between $25 and $10,000, you'll be able to 50 times your miles rate back. So if you spend $1,000, let's say you donate $1,000, not spend, you donate $1,000 to Stand Up to Cancer on the Red Aviator card as your first purchase. You get 70,000 points for that, and you'll get an additional 50,000 points for the donation. So there you go. You won't get 120,000 loyalty points for that one purchase, but you are going to get 120,000 points that way. And while there's no cap on donations, when they offer the 25 times miles, the 50 times miles are only available for the first 3 million in eligible donations. So there you go. If that cap is reached, the website will likely be updated. And again, you cannot earn loyalty points on these donations. Just keeping that out there for you. Sticking with American Airlines, the AAdvantage Elite members will now get reciprocal status with Gol Airlines Smiles program, as Gol and American Airlines have had a pretty tight and a pretty close relationship that they have started since 2020, and they're looking to expand upon that. So the strengthened partnership is set to provide customers flying to, through, and from Brazil access to the largest network with the lowest fares and the America's biggest and best joint travel loyalty program. So we'll go over some of the benefits, but primarily the biggest things are going to be things like priority check-in, fast track security, priority boarding, and priority luggage handling, as well as access to airport lounges and the option of preferred seating on board. And the newest benefit you can get is, as an AAdvantage Elite, is going to be free check bags when flying on Gol. So if you're AAdvantage Gold, you'll get 1 check bag free. If you're Platinum, you'll get 2 check bags free, and 3 check bags free if you're Platinum Pro and above. They're also looking to introduce a joint loyalty offering in the future. No additional benefits have been announced beyond these. So there you go. I'll be sure to talk about this more as those joint loyalty offerings are expanded upon. So that is American Airlines for you. We're going to switch over to Frontier Airlines now, and they've added a feature to the Frontier Airlines MasterCard that it previously didn't have. Starting today and going forward, if you book a flight on Frontier with your Frontier MasterCard, you'll get free check bags. You'll now get 2 free check bags when you make that booking starting today. Any bookings that you previously made for future dates will not have free check bags. It's going to be annoying to figure that out, but hey, there you go. So let's go over this real quick. The card has a $99 annual fee that is waived in the first year, but the new check bag perk is available. So you'll get 2 free check bags on all Frontier Airlines operated flights when you pay with your Frontier Airlines World MasterCard. It will apply to future bookings, as I said. New cardholders will also get instant Frontier Elite Gold status for 90 days after their first purchase with the card. This status will be extended to 12 months by spending $3,000 within the first 90 days of membership. Other perks of the card are no change cancellation fees, more than 7 days from departure, standard seat assignment at booking, priority customer care, priority boarding, free carry-on bags, and now 2 free check bags. So works out pretty well for you there. Nice to see Frontier adding a perk to its credit card after announcing changes to its business model. Frontier, Spirit, and JetBlue are all kind of reconfiguring their business models on the fly, trying to figure out how to become profitable once again. So Frontier card now gives you 2 free check bags starting today. We're going to switch over to Breeze real quick. Breeze has added another major city in Connecticut to be flying out of. That is going to be Tweed, New Haven. So they've added destinations from New Haven, such as, so you've got a ton of destinations that they'll start flying to. You'll have Fort Myers, Florida, Orlando, West Palm Beach, Vero Beach. 6 destinations will commence in February. That will include nonstop flights to Charleston, Jacksonville, Norfolk, Raleigh-Durham, Richmond, and Sarasota, Bradenton. So Breeze adding New Haven, Connecticut as a major focus point for flights. This kind of in direct competition with Avelo Airlines, which recently did the same. So the ultra low cost carriers, which Breeze sort of is, sort of isn't. I'm still waiting to fly them, so I can't tell you my exact experience with it, but it doesn't seem like you have to pay for every little thing like you had to on Spirit before Spirit rebundled its entire business proposition. So we'll see what happens with Breeze, but they've added New Haven as another major focus spot. They've also added Newark Liberty International recently and a number of other cities. So this is interesting. But we're going to move on from flights and airlines. We're going to talk about hotels, and Hilton has a new promotion starting on September 3rd. Starting on September 3rd, all stays will be able to earn 2,500 bonus points. So that's all stays from September 3rd to December 31st. Registration is required. It's going to be pretty easy to register for that. And there's no limit to how many points you can earn. You start earning rewards with your first stay, and there's no minimum stay required. So you could book 4 straight days at the same hotel, check in, check out, check in, check out, check in, check out, check in, check out, and get 10,000 points. Why you would do that, I don't know. But you can. I would not do this, because if you spent those 4 days, you get 2,500 points. For spending 4 days, you would get 2,500 points per stay if you did 4 stays in those 4 days at the same hotel. Hotel staff is going to look at you funny. Just going to tell you. So there's no limit to how many points you can earn, and you can start earning from your first stay. And they advise it could take up to 6 to 8 weeks for your bonus points to post. Hilton usually does this a lot quicker. Just going to put that out there. So the power promotion running from September 3rd to the end of the year, 2,500 points per stay. Interpret how you will. And if you want to break something, break that. Don't break credit cards, break that. Anyway, you can purchase Marriott points with a 40% bonus. All you have to do is spend about 2,000 all you have to buy is 2,000 points. So you buy 2,000 points, you're going to get 40% bonus. That would make the 2,000 point purchase a 2,800 point purchase. Math goes up from there. Comes out to about 0.8889 cents per point. If that makes sense for you, there you go. One more time, did further math. If you bought 150,000 points, you get 60,000 points as a bonus. You're buying 210,000 points for $1,875. Again, if that maths for you, perfect. There you go. So we're going to call it there on the news. If you like what I do, hit the like and subscribe button down below. If you really like what I do and want to support me as a channel member, check out the Tidbit Collector offering. I have $2.99 a month. You can cancel anytime. No obligation. Check out the pinned comment for ways to support me outside of YouTube. And if you like what I do and want to see me in a more weekly format, you can check out the Stack Your Points podcast that I host with Call Me Lonnie. Do You Take Cards? Tariq Gaines. We record on Mondays. We release on Tuesdays. So that's going to do it for this one. If you like what I do, again, like and subscribe down below. Talk to you guys soon. Thanks for watching. Appreciate your time.